Hello, good evening, and we already got two of the same messages, bots saying, hey, you're under your famous and I don't want your kind here, so you're both are taking the hike. That was hardly a grammar so wow, it's like three, it's like four. Oh dear, oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's literally the same ones, isn't it? Yeah, okay, literally the same link. Fuck's sake. So, and one more. I'm just gonna open this in a private tab for no other reason, just to see my curiosity. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's about as bad as I thought it was. Why would anyone do this? You know, buy followers. I'm just looking at this, I'm just confused. Because there's no satisfaction in doing it that way. I would like to do it authentically, and the fact there was actually so many, like, that's like the most amount of bots I think I've seen trying to do that, that it's kind of concerning that they're trying to piss it that hard with me. Like, come on, guys. Seriously, I'm a lost cause. Fuck off. Excuse me. But on that note, I am more or less ready now. Hello, gamers. That just took me by surprise. So, while we load, hello guys, Musselwhite here, also known as Chris Lights Entertainment, and welcome to a game called Hired Ups. It's a free-to-play FPS game by Absolute Soft, who actually graciously gave me a key for a little, account sort of credits, which I'll be honest, I won't use, but the thought it counts anyway. And this has been a week of game showcase game. So like Wednesday was AI Ward 2 because the developers graciously gave me a key for that, which I'm very grateful for. Haven't played it since, but I mean because I'm actually playing through both Density Go on the Switch, trying to get the locomotive I want, so that's taking a while. And on the other front, on the PC, I'm playing Ghost on Duke Nukem Forever. So I haven't exactly had time to play it all because I've just been going through the list of games I've been wanting to replay or haven't played yet. But yeah, that's enough about me. What about the game? Well, the game is a free-to-play, as I said, by Absolute Soft. They say it's like a combination of Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, roles sort of shooters, kind of mushed together with various different maps and game modes. We'll be looking mainly at the objective based game mode as well as deathmatch. Yes, this thing does have deathmatch. Like literally almost every other shooter. So it'll be interesting to see how that compares to, say, like Unreal Tournament or Quake 3. I haven't played much of deathmatch in Counter-Strike, which I believe it had one at one point. But again, I haven't played that much, so I honestly cannot say. And the main question I want to know is if this is going to be a pay-to-win fiasco. I don't want to be cynical, but it has happened to a lot of free-to-play. It just has kind of turned me off. Another thing that turned me off, the fact it's got Call of Duty elements to it. I mean, I've seen some videos of this game, it looks pretty cool, but Call of Duty, I really don't like the series. Basically, it just comes down to, that not my type of game. The only one game I actually liked, and a few other games after that had similar mechanics, which I haven't tried, but especially Call of Duty's Advanced Warfare. All other games I just don't like. It's more or less the same game, and I don't like about games. But anyway, let's kind of start. So let's try with. Oh what? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, let's start with deathmatch. What? So we're just gonna turn these off. Literally just want deathmatch. We're just going to have a deathmatch right now. These are all of the maps that support it. So you can say that not all of the maps support the game mode. So it's like each game mode supports different maps, which is a very interesting choice. The fact they have included it in the menu instead of hiding them like that. And we're going to want... so don't know what these regions mean. I know like some of them is like Los Angeles possibly. MIA. Oh, missing accents. That's probably Sydney. Hong Kong. Korea. Don't know what that is. France. And Middle Asia. Possibly. So yeah, we're just gonna do just gonna. Oh, okay, and we just start with that. Play. Now there's actually a problem. I actually read. After I think on level 26 onwards, you just can't find players. Whether that's true or not, I won't know because we won't reach level 26 by the end of the stream. So probably won't be something inclusive. Oh wow, we're immediately in it. What? What a big show. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. What the fuck are you doing then? I can't even do that, okay. Okay, this is not the most glamorous of starts, I'll be honest. Oh, it wanted me to choose class, sure. Sure, okay. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. The keyboard and mouse isn't working. What the it's not gonna like me doing this, but for whatever reason, my keyboard and mouse ain't working. So I thought it meant just because it wanted me to choose a class, but no, literally just not let me move or do anything with the keyboard or mouse, which is not a great start. Of course, I'll give it a review. That could just be might just be, I don't know, like parsec or something being dumb. It's just weird. That's not really how I wanted to start that. Search match. Just try that again. So we just disable all that we don't want. Now, you know, this time, when see it works here. Wait, settings. What are we? Check on settings. Game scale. Shows and force 1080 full screen. Optical resolution. We seem to be on medium, which seems to be fine for 1050 Ti. And that seems to be fine. Then what the fuck were you doing? That was bolded ass. I'm not sure if I appreciate it, but alas, here we are. Just making sure the audio's fine. Seems to be. Oh. Yeah, I had my hopes up. So I mean to do that time, but hey ho. Unity quest handler. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's never a good sign. It crashed. That was a. Okay, I admit that might be partially my fault that time. That I do really want to alt tab out like that. But again, oh dear. To be fair, this is not really going what I thought it would, so, you know. But anyway, let's do some kind of casual, you know, spitball some updates I've been doing. I'm thirsty. So first and foremost, it's not actually a project I've been doing, but today I actually got the wide in a Ford Cortina Mark V, which is not something I've actually done since I was a child. This was back in my childhood, last time I drove it. Not drove, but rode in a Cortina. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Fact. Wow, it's like you, like, work momentarily, and then you, like, don't. Like, I just saw the mouse, You know, this is probably the first game I think I've played in Canada that does not work properly with Parsec. Oh, let me check. If it's actually Parsec, then we do have a bit of an issue. But it's, again, it's the first game I've actually encountered that does not work with Parsec. What? Yeah, okay, it does not like Parsec. Okay, so I will be right back then. Hello, I am back. So I got my keyboard that I mainly just ever use for debugging, but I have to use it now because this is way too not sensitive. In fact, my cursor's in the way as well. Slack. This is weird. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, this is just not sensitive. I'm gonna have to increase mouse sensitivity here. It's weird. Wow. Wow, I know I'm bad at games, but come on, I feel like I should be doing a bit better than this. I give it the sound design though, the sound design's really good. What? I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I thought should have happened last time. Eye snipers. Really do. Honestly, I don't know when to feel this, mate. Doesn't like Parsec, which is the only game. Which is basically the only game so far that doesn't. The sound design is really good. How did I survive that? Ooh, 11 HP, that's how. Try to pre-fire, did not work. Nani? Yeah, oh, okay, so, you know, so far. Excuse me? Oh, fuck. Ow, you know, fair enough. I'm not even mad at that one. Oh. Gee, I felt that. Ooh, that was big aggro. Big aggro. But yeah, I drove going continue today. Bit of smell on my face. That was. So that put a smile on my face, so that's good. I've also finished the template of my diesel mechanical design on the rear driven, although I'm going to have it. What about as a front driven sort of locomotive? You know, the power body will be on the front of the rear. Mainly because I think I decided that I'm not going to go with a front driven one, at least as a first build. Ow. Wow. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, zone's here. So, where are you then? Oh. You managed to get you. I don't think the match is actually very sensitive. Right. What? I mean, I would kind of expect more people on this, I'll be honest. Because from what I heard. There you go, I can't get help up. Fat. Again, this is nowhere sensitive. And the mouse is just does not work on. I just don't get it, really. And the reason I'm going on about it, because this just seems certainly not a point of past second, so I could just use my keyboard mouse without having to do, you know, this. It does irritate me slightly. Are you sure about that? Are you sure I failed the full face? Because no, I don't think I have. No, okay, yeah, okay, that's very comparing. Whoop. Oh, I can lean. Ah, fuck off. I was dealing with someone else. Nope. No, okay. Way hard. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, deathmatch is deathmatch. It's about what I would. Wow. Ooh. 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 Big aggro. Big aggro. Okay. This you cannot see my kid. This is 100% untenable. What the fuck? I thought someone was in there. Oh, It's quite hard to lean and move at the same time. Can't tell if that was behind me or in front of me. Okay, sure. So yeah, I'm going to modify the design tomorrow. It shouldn't be that hard because most of the hardware has already been done. But yeah, let's take it with that and like that. The anyway upgrade video. Yes, I'm still working on that. Literally just caught up where I was before I lost all of that work. But it's not as good as it used to be. I'm happy with my first attempt and my second attempt, but you know, when I lose my work, that's not really enough I can do. Okay. Ooh. That's a grenade, I heard. That's a very impactful grenade, but it's a grenade nonetheless. Oh well, are we on the timer? Oh well. 14 kills, 20 deaths. That's not bad. It's better than I usually do. Very interesting. Okay. Unless he's moving on screen, but on my end, I'm not moving at all. Okay, cool, dandy. Why, we're doing this again? Okay. Well, I'm happy to see this. Maybe it's like a bug with parsec. Yep, okay. I'm going to destroy. I'll see where that gets me. Sure. Hot ammo? Can I change that? No? Okay, I cannot. Oh wow, that's some beats. That's got some serious beats on that. Oh! Yeah, that was a machine gun. Now, if I can, get, a better kill death ratio, that'll be good. I mean, my kill death ratio wasn't bad. I just wish it was a bit higher. Is that one of those things where you just have to disconnect, sort of thing? Because that would be delightfully retro. This is a different map. I don't know where I am. But oh yeah, I saw you. Okay, it's like I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, is it this? Oh wow. Whoever that was fell into a 14-count streak of bad luck. Whoever that was fell into a 14-count streak of bad luck! So did I. Frack. That is most regrettable. Frack. Let's be very... I'm hunting for humans. For humans. Where is the human? Where's Gordon? Where's the free man? I saw you, didn't do anything about it, but I did see you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that down. It's actually generally hurting my ears slightly. Like, ow. I don't know where they are. Don't know where I'm going. Tried to pre-fire. It did not work. It did not work. So, yeah. Oh! Excuse me? Didn't I still have invulnerability? That seems illegal. Okay, ooh. Okay, I shot you enough times. You should be dead. Why aren't you not dead? So I was going to steal that kill now, so fuck you. Fuck, I was hoping to get out of the line fire. I'm not sure if I'm having fun or not. It's like moments I do have fun, but it's like at the same time. Okay, yep. That's almost killed me. Yep, okay. One more will take me out. There's blood in my eyes. Hello. Fuck! Would probably help if I had a more sensitive. Yeah, I was expecting someone, but it's not the person I was expecting. It's like, you know, I was expecting you, but at the same time, I was not. Fat. It's very hard to get an exact position, because this feels like, oh, they're this side. Oh, no, they're not actually, but I thought they would. They... that's just actually more frustrating. I'm not entirely sure if I'm having fun. Flat. If I can try a hard time, I might try that, see what that gets me. Show me. Not very far. Oh! I was not expecting you to be there. I swear this is illegal. So now what will hot armor do? Not hot armor, but hot ammo. Cute death bonus, that does not help me. Does it? She doesn't help me. How is that better aim than I do? This is illegal. Like highly irregular, it's illegal. I don't like you! Not some pre-fire I ever saw it. I'm not. I do. Fact. You know, a grenade would probably really help. Heavy armor. You say it's favorable for selection, but you're not letting me select it. And a grenade. Oh yeah, hopefully that. I was hoping I was going to get someone with that. I did not. Again, how are you not dead? I sense some foul play going on because, honestly, you should be dead. Okay, you know, it's not that bad, but I am not having fun. But I think I had more fun as the other class. This class is as fun. Probably too late to change now, isn't it? Yes, it is. I mean, I wouldn't feel as bad if I, you know, got some kills every once in a while. Like 526, that's not fair. Even for my, you know, I know I'm terrible at games, but it's still not fair. You know, I think I've had enough of this. I think I've had enough of this game. I don't know what this is for, because you can't jump over it, so it's just pointless. I wasn't even paying attention there, so you know, that's my own fault. It'd be great if you actually... Fuck you! Fuck, I should have fired. Ooh. Well, there's something. Was that me bleeding or was that the enemy bleeding? I honestly could not tell you. I thought someone would be in here. No one is in here, so I'm confused. More than anything else. I don't even see them. This is some illegal board, that's because I can't actually see. Okay, you know I saw you. I genuinely thought I did better with the M4A1 than I got with this thing. It does more damage, but you know it doesn't do much for me. Oh wait, no, this is still the same weapon. So why does it feel like this is doing? How come I'm doing worse than I was doing the first time? I actually very thought I was doing like that. I fear this guy. This is illegal. 40 kills, 17 deaths. Fact. How are you not dead? What kind of, you know, pot armor does he have? And can I have some? Fourth place doesn't feel like I could well enough to be in fourth place. Take me out of here. Get me out of here, Chewie. Let's try Toxic Detonation and Tactical Conquest. See what that brings us. I don't anticipate much, but hopefully it'll bring something that's a little bit more fun than that train wreck that I had to deal with. If you could say there you go. I'm getting hot. I'm generally getting heated on over this because I'm overheating slightly. And I'm running out of beverages. Tactical Conquest. Training, okay. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So, again, I am alone. This is pretty awkward. United States something corp versus bear versus a wild animal. I don't know what I'm trying to do. No, versus a wild animal. So, you know, I think we all know who's going to win, and it's not going to be the fracking humans. It's not going to be the ASEC. Hacker, okay. Oh, I don't like that. Really don't like that. Hacker, oh, I don't think I can vibe. Where is he? How am I not dead? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. If there's more people in deathmatch, I won't terribly surprised. But yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's 2 kills, but one more shot would bring me down. And I doubt there's like med packs just like lying around, just vibing, considering the game inspirations that would seem very off. Ooh. You know, fair enough, because you know I was about 1 hit away. I'm not even mad. So C will be for med pack, 4 is for grenade. Command. Found a hole. Sounds like he's somewhere. Don't know where. But it felt like he was like, you know, on these shipping containers. Oh, he's found me. But I did not see him. I actually wonder, do I actually lose? No, I actually don't. That's oh well, that's something. That's a plus in the game's direction. Oh, okay, I love it. Okay, another bonus points. I can't zoom in. Your PC went to a point that it could never handle, and needs to restart. A little you know, like mockery of Windows 8 and 10's blue screen of death. And it's like flipping over the table. Oh, I like that. Must say, I am an instant fan. So where the fuck is he now? But where's other people would be the more important question. Okay, can't go in there. It's kind of like see who we gonna see. See who's gonna meet each other first. I mean, performance on the 1050 Ti is pretty good on medium. 1080p medium, we're getting around 75 to 80 frames per second on this part of the map, which I think is pretty good. And it doesn't look half bad either for like a game set to medium. There we go. Oh, I feel dirty for that one. It was like, shh, be very quiet. But, you know, 60, so it was like, okay, we got 59 there briefly, but it was like a 0.1% sort of thing. So yeah, 60 plus frames per second, medium on 1050 Ti with a non-hyper threaded Xeon, not Xeon, Ryzen. Wow. Wow. I mean, performance is good, but player base is a lot little left to be desired in terms of active players. And to be fair, I might end up doing it because literally no one else is joining, which is not good. And that was for... what was that again? Allied forces, enemy forces. I mean... for like... I would expect something a little bit better. For that, I mean, it's a free to play, so so would expect player base to be a little bit more alive than say Recoil, which was a very interesting FPS game that lasted up probably a whole 3 weeks before it died, and even that was me just being generous, but yeah, okay. So that was cargo area. No one's on cargo area. Okay. So cargo area is a no-go. Possibly target designation. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I mean, it could be very possible that these specific, servers I've chosen just isn't very active, which is kind of regrettable. Oh, Category Conquest. It's just like the same. No, I didn't mean to do that. But this is like the same. Server I just joined. I think it is. I mean, that is not looking very good for us. It's like, no, not very good at all. I would like to see like a little bit more players, but this is not working. Why is that in like? Hello? Why is that like in? Like now it's Russian. Audio controls. I mean, what's that point? Mustn't? I don't understand. But actually, I think I'm gonna go to the toilet briefly because I actually am getting quite bursting. So yeah, I will be right back. Hello, I am back. Waiting for that to be fresh. Went to the toilet, also took some Buscopan because IBS been a bit but I am more or less ready. And we can get back to trying to find something. Oh, there's something in inventory. What do you want me to see? Okay, we got a loot crate, sure. Steeple thing for a free to play. Oh, where thing. Oh, I'll take that. We got a rare snake bite. Okay, so it's quite a few things. Me with a few paint jobs. So hopefully it's not a paint job. Probably is. Oh, it's like an ACOG sort of thing. Okay. Wow, it's like you can get a lot of like, you know, zoomers. Yep, like SRO, auto compact, wet dot. Yeah, okay, so there's a wet dot one, which was it's a legendary item. And what's our last legendary item? It's probably gonna be another one. It's probably not gonna be like the sort of compensator sort of stuff. I'd be surprised if it was, but no, it's probably gonna be another zoom. Oh, it's a paint job. I mean, excuse me. Can we customize that? Well, as an HCO, can we change? Then for user. Okay. See where that goes. Breaks recoil. No mod, and we don't have the level to do that mod. Okay. Sure. I mean, we've nailed down that. I think it would have been this one. That is that a BNSF livery? Oh, fuck! If you don't bounce around, that'd be great. But you know that one right there, because that looks like it. So we're gonna try team designation. See where we go for that. Searching for match. Honestly, my room's a mess right now. Like, if we're even not taking account this, you know, special setup I have to do just to play this game, my room is just generally a mess. Looking around, so that's not very good. So I'll have to clean that up after this stream. But wow, 29 seconds. Okay, but in the meantime, hi, hello. How are you? I hope you are well. Let's see. There's not really much else to talk about because I've already covered about everything that I want to talk about. Really. I mean, I probably could talk to you about the train drive I'm using on my miniature locomotive while we pass the time. So yeah, let's do that. So as you may know, I finished my miniature locomotive design. Not really, but I finished like a template which I can spawn bodies around, so like shells. So for instance, I could use the template to create a New South Wales 44-2 class, or 442, but it's like a class 44, but it's like 2, so it's like a sort of thing. It's like kind of like a very British sort of designations of classes, where it's like with British, like British Rail Class 68-2, which is basically, or /2, which it says like it's this class, and then there's a subclass. It's a very similar thing that they did with the New South Wales did with the 44 class. That was an Alco design, which is was a 44-2. Was a very more modern design. It was kind of like a the drivers on each end, but they were like flat, like safety cab sort of stuff. Well, the original 442 that had these, you know, the iconic nose that Alco used on their PA and FA seals and locomotives that, of course, that Goodwin's GE, I think it was, leased for the use of the 44 class New South Wales used. But anyway, the drive I'm using is probably going to be the one I've settled with, I've decided on literally today, will be a front driven. So it's only be powering the front 3 axles. Diesel mechanical, powered by a 6 horsepower or 6.2 horsepower electric start diesel engine connected through a central fuel clutch. Because I discovered in my research, how are you still searching? That I found in my research to be what most builders use when they're designing a mechanical based locomotive rather than hydraulics or electric. So it'd be using a central fuel clutch with a belt from that to a go-kart style forward neutral reverse gearbox with a final chain to the 3 axles basically in a 3-C configuration, or no, that would be rear. It would be a C-3 configuration. Okay, the fact you have not found anything else that's concerning about. That's basically what I've decided on. It's like the rear axles will be unpowered, which is probably where the seat will be. I mean, I could technically do have it mounted a different way and have it mount the engine and the gearbox on the frame itself, and just do like a drive shaft for both bogies, so that I would be able to power both axles. However, I found that it won't be very cost effective. I would much rather do it that way, but because I'm on a very tight budget, like £5,000, this is not a huge budget for one of these things. For a 7.25 inch gauge, if you're actually paying something for, I don't know, in a home base or stuff, and you're paying £5,000, you're overall paying for it. But with 7.25 inch gauge wide in like 1/6 scale, yeah, £5,000 is not a lot. If you want to have like an internal combustion engine design, if you want a steam engine, you need like, I see you can need anywhere between £12,000 to £30,000. Stop. Okay. So, you're literally useless, so... Team skirmish, let's see what we get. Oh wow, not many maps support that. Play. So yeah, that's what I've ended up deciding. And the actual design of the driver cab is heavily inspired by a few Australian model designs. Don't know why I'm trying to do that when I can use the other mouse. Yeah, just making sure everything's fine. It is fine, that's good. But basically, this allows me to... I've designed it so it's like... but I think it's like Simon Briggs, or at least his friend. This is basically designed up. So basically there's the earthless chair. And what underneath there, like basically where this armrest is, imagine that's like a gear shift. So it would be like... So like put that into forward, and then like I'll have like a locomotive style like turn, like 25 degree sort of turn. So it's like from here would start, and like 25 degrees would be like maximum throttle. So you would have that as a handle right here, and you just kind of just drag it across like that, and you give it the beans. And with a very simple dashboard, again, not entirely what I wanted, but again with the budget I have, I can't go crazy like an actual speedometer. That would be nice. No, so it's like literally gonna be like in the center will be the tachometer. To the left will be the vacuum brakes, because here in Britain we still use vacuum brakes on our models. Despite like Australia and America for their 7.25 and 7.5 inch gauge use air brakes, we still use vacuum like cavemen for the most part. There's a few in Britain that use air brakes. For the majority, it's just vacuum, which I think is stupid. Like drooling gorillas that we are. So on the right we also have like an hour meter, so we know how much to use, with 3 lights on the bottom, which might end up being 2 because the 3 lights is taken for the hydraulic design I tried to do, which would be in power for the vacuum pump, saying that's on, and then saying if the oil is overheating, which is more of a hydraulic exclusive thing. And then we have, of course, the way we want to the switches for the lights, the pump, and of course the button for the horn, along with the little valve for the vacuum brakes. Where's that going? Well, that's very like a little inspiration I got from what is his name? I probably could literally it's like I literally probably could just find it because I literally got this page up on my phone that talks about it. It's not this one. No, so it should be this one. Just bear with me. I mean, we're still in for a match. It's not like, we're in any sort of hurry. And I'm just killing time when we wait for this thing to load. There's awkward silence. So, in memory of Whistle Top, which is an Australia thing that closed down, very much like Doubles closed down for a very similar reason to how Whistle Top in Western Australia closed. Which is a shame, because it's basically the same reason. You just hate to see it, because that's a darn shame that another one's bit to does for the exact same reason. I miss Doubles. Doubles in Cornwall was the best. That was the bomb. That's like the key thing I love from my childhood, and I wish it was still around. And of course, most of the locomotives are now in Australia, so I can't see the locomotives anymore. Unless it's through video, which is not the same. But that's why I'm such a fan of 7 1/4 gauge. And now gauge. Gunhill Park and Byford Greenwich. Let's just say the Doubles Park. No, I know I've seen it. But it doesn't say here. Both Siemens now. The Green DL is now Kuhunu Park. Yes, but it doesn't say on the website who that belonged to at Kuhunu Park. Maybe if I scroll down, which I'm currently doing, I'll find it. I would love it to reopen. Yeah, I would also like Doubles to reopen. That ain't gonna happen, but that would be nice. No. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Wow. I mean, in terms of, I'm not making this up. You can literally see here. We've been looking for like 5 minutes, and we still have not found what we're looking for. I mean, if I could just find the name, I'll be happy. And then I could just talk a little bit more. Just love to sound my own voice while we find a game that's not deathmatch, which it seems to be where everyone is. It should be around here. We're getting to the point now where it should be around. I miss it with the for another victim of perfect liability insurance. Yes, it's reason that was one of the reasons it was closed. I don't want to go apart now. Okay. I might have to check my emails because I actually got in contact with one of the guys at Kahuna Park. So, jeez, I've sent a few emails since then. DH11, no, it would be DL36Y, Dave the Diesel, no. DH36 drivetrain. Oh, fuck, that's wait, no, that's DH36, not DL36. I guess yeah, that can confuse me. Let's try this. DL36Y. There we go. But by Sid Shepherd. That's a good Sid Shepherd. Fuck. Okay, so what? So yes, cancel. So Team Scammers dead. Ting on game. If not, then frack. But yeah, Sid Shepherd is basically what I was saying, who built a DL class as colony at Kuhunu Park. And so I've noticed like a few other designs use the same kind of method for like the electrical subsystem. This way to control it, like Hamilton miniature railway with the South Australian Railway 700 class. It's basically I was talking about another one. It's escaping my mind, but it's basically having this little steel frame sort of thing, like a rectangular, not like a box because it's missing one of the sides. But I forget what it's called. But with that, it's basically with a few real cutouts, hole cutouts for like the flick switches. So one for marker light, one for the headlights, which would be two-way directional, and then there'll be one for the vacuum brake as well. A button for the air horn, and obviously a mount for the vac. Oh, we actually got somewhere. I went for the vacuum bricks. I mean, this is foreshadowing. I mean, fact. Well, it's a fair going to a game. But at the same time, have we? 'Cause we're basically in the same mess as we were with the objective-based one. Also, these are actually news. Someone actually's joined. Okay. Interesting. Well, this son has joined. Level 3. Oh, that is regrettable. Unfortunately, it's not going to particularly matter because it's a warm-up. Okay. Don't know how that worked. I honestly should have died there, I'll be honest. Oh, I still got a med pack from area. That's still there. That's interesting. I still haven't lost staff, but that was very much a not match depending, but server depending sort of thing. Wow. That scribble looks familiar. Oh, that's easy to remember my. What? People are joining. There's only life in this game mode. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Oh, I was only just one on my team. Okay. I don't speak Japanese. I don't know what you're saying, man. I'm gonna be real. I got sold by fire. Fact, that is most regrettable. Most regrettable. It's not as bad as I got jump scared at the door in Tattletale, I must be honest. I failed that. I got an assist on that. Oh, we're actually starting! Sure, let's go with that. Good enough. Actually... Hey. So my strategy is not dying. That might be a very good, start to the strat. Not to die. Ooh, wow, that's some zoom, man. You know the whole not dying thing? Long shot! Ooh! Oh! Tell me that was not one of my own guys. It was. No, okay. Oh, but there's actually some genuine life in this game. I never thought I'd live to see today. I'm not sure what the cast grab is for, but there's actually a lot more. I never thought the deathmatch was the only thing that was active, and then that was better. So the fact that it is people actually joining games, it's nice to see. Hey, I got him. Ow. I really wish I was not on this gun. But I love the zoom on this. I'll say, whatever the zoom is, I love it. I wonder if that's the 2.5 zoom that I kind of passed over thinking, oh, that was not my type of gun. Because if it is, then, oh boy, I think I made a poor decision on my part. Because I think I am in love. That's me, like, literally suppressing fire. Because I have no idea what I'm shooting at. But I realized I was not on this gun anymore. Look, it'll be great about it. Literally was not. Fat. We want off this gun, man. I want off Mr. Bones worldwide. I got hit someone. Where? That's my immediate question. Because I don't know where that was. Hey, I've upgraded. Oh, gee, that's loud. Oh, wait, that's not one of us. Fuck. That would literally be an easy kill. And that's like my only advantage gone, so that's a big oof. Big oof. That's not how, you know, barbed wire works, but you know, sure. Dang, I just don't see it. It's like, I mean, that's the whole point of camouflage, but it just kind of ruined it for me. There you go. Level up. That's a big oof. 10 minutes left. We're getting some kills, which is something. But there you go. Ow. Oh, you can actually level down as well. I don't like that. Probably that happens if you actually need team kill, I imagine. I mean, logically speaking. Nani? Right. I think I would have been like team kill possibly. I don't know. To be fair, I think I did actually walk into the billet, so you win some, you lose some. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. Well, at least I can't level down now because the back arrows disappeared, so that's generous. Yay, long shot. Ooh. Ooh, I don't envy that person. I don't envy myself either. Assist. How is that an assist? I don't think I hit anyone else. Assist implies that I... Oh. You know, implies that I, you know, hit them like I did with that person. That didn't count as an assist. Regrettable. Like, yeah, that guy. Jeez, you gave me a heart attack there, man. I don't tell me that this is a sniper. This looks like a sniper. Hope you're not giving me a sniper. Healing myself. There we go. Oh, semi-automatic. It's not grand, but it's not bad either. Jeez. Jeez, man. Why did I not have bullets in my gun? I needed food for my murder machine. It's not like coming around here. Possibly. Mayhaps. Refueling the murder machine. Bye, see you later. Hey, I leveled up. Long shot, okay, sure. Double kill, yeah, there it is. That's my double, and there goes my double. Oh no, not this guy. Wait, I have the same gun, don't I? Oh, this is. Okay, so you know that's my own fault. I had frolicked too hard. That was my own fault. Oh, why are you just speaking Russian? I don't get that. You know, English. I only speak English. You thought that's a democracy? That's you. That's Jamie. He jumped on. What? Okay, why did you die? Ow. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't want to tat hard enough. 100. I mean, I can literally suppress fire someone into oblivion with that amount of ammo. Oh, okay. You know, I would actually like to see my. You know, I would love to see my 7 assists, 13 kills. That was like kills, 4 long shots, 1 double, 2 headshots. 13 kills, jeez, with 4 long shots. Most of them was like with the first weapon. But yeah, I think on that note, that's a good place to leave the live stream there, because I think I have come down to my conclusion on what I think about this game. Oh, fuck. This is the first time you got tangled on that side of my chair. So, yeah. Oops, you down, and I'm just going to disconnect you, because I won't need you anymore. You need not apply. Oh. So, there you go. So, put that back to where it was. Remove you. And yeah, I still got my mouse as it should. Okay, so my thoughts. It's an okay game. I won't say it's a bad game, but it's not my type of game. The fact that people, I know camouflage is kind of this big point. It's very much a very Call of Duty thing, which is one of the inspirations, and I'm very much aware of that. Having said that, however, not forever, English, Matthew, you might do some good actually learning to speak it. But you know, for me, it feels a little like I never get an FPS, so this might be just be if I just suck at games, alright? But I don't like the fact that camouflage, like when I compare like Unreal Tournament, for instance, or Quake. Yes, I die a lot, but at least I can see the enemy more times than not. At least a lot better than I can in higher ops, which is kind of a thing that annoys me. In fact, even in Counter-Strike, I have a somewhat better luck of spotting the enemy. Sometimes I still camouflage relatively well depending on the map, particularly the terrorists, because of the fact they wear like tan kind of shirts, which kind of blend into like the yellow kind of walls. But anyway, that's a different game entirely. The game is relatively dead because deathmatch and team, or what the other one was, elimination, team elimination, whatever it was called. Those two love it. Let's see, the first game I played and the last one are like the only ones that actually had any players to it. Okay. Let's see, every other lobby, and it's when I was talking about the train thing. Like we were waiting like 4 or 5 minutes at a time. We were not finding anything. That was because the one time it did drop us into a lobby with one of the other game modes. It was like Hacker. That's the one that where Hacker joined, and he left soon after because no one else joined. So literally, it's like a relatively dead game. Unless at the very much the zone, no, Europe, the Europe sort of area. You know where I live, more or less. I live in Europe, so I'm not sure how I can't say what it's like in Russia or the United States or Hong Kong or Sydney. But from experience here, in my country, in my continent, it just seems like more or less like a dead game, and I don't really have much inclination to play because, because the Call of Duty vibes just kind of do come through. It's just not my type of game at the end of the day, sadly. I really wanted to like this because I won't say no to a free-to-play game, and it doesn't have to pay to win fiasco, so that's a thumbs up for me. While in itself, it's just not. So I really wanted to like it. I just can't seem to. I'm just getting more frustrated than anything else. But it's not all bad. Let's talk about some of the positives of the game. The sound design is amazing. Like I love the sound of the guns and the grenades. They really have some impact to them. They got some proper oomph. The 2.5 times ACOG is really nice. And I was skeptical at first when I equipped it to my gun before we went to the last game. But it really is nice. Not gonna lie, it's a very nice sort of attachment. The graphics and performance is really good on me. Like again, this is like the system I'm running is like a non-hyper-threaded Ryzen 3 processor with 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's not even running at the full 3200 megahertz, is what is recommended for Ryzen 2 and above. It's the one 3200 megahertz, and this thing is only, and whatever reason the motherboard is capped at 2999 megahertz, give or take. Actually, no, I think it's 2933. But point being is it's not running at full speed. So the fact it's doing that on a RAM that's not running too fast on a non-hyper-threaded Ryzen processor and a GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, it's not exactly the most powerful hardware. And we're getting, and it looks really good. And we're getting from like 60 plus frames per second. I don't feel like it went down, as low as 30 while playing it. So it's a really well optimized game. It's a really nice looking game, especially as far as free to plays go. The controls is a bit iffy, but I can see it. Like I think the toggle for the, for the I forget what it's called. The lean, that's the word, for the leans probably can be configured in options if I actually properly looked with my eyes. But that's like the only main thing, because you can if you can buy like grenades that you can use in different servers. It's nice. Same with the health packs. The M1A4 is just the only gun we use. Mostly, apart from the last one, but that was a little bit more like an arms race or a DODO, which is fine. This has a good amount of impact. Again, the sound design for these guns are amazing. Like, imagine that's how they sound in real life. It just has, and it's good. It just sounds like they got such an oomph and impact to them. Music is generally pretty good. Again, not my type of music usually, but I can't deny it's got some pretty good beats to it. So that's another great thing. And there's something else I wanted to say. That's why I'm going because it was on the tip of my tongue and then I lost it. Frack. What was it? I was on a whoa because I actually had quite a lot of things to say about in terms of good things. See, I talk about the graphics, optimization, sound design, guns. The buy system is good. Music, there's 6 things. Movement, yeah, that's actually another thing. And map design, yeah, that's 2 things I didn't mean to talk about. So let's start with the map. Actually, less of 2, which is the movement. The movement, again, doesn't feel very floaty. It feels like precise and on point, and it kind of went where I wanted to. So the controls are fine. The maps are really well designed. Particularly the last one we played, the one with the mod, and like there's a lot of high and low points, so you can do like Star Wars and be like, it's over, player. I have the high ground. and the people below will be like, you underestimate my power. So, you know, map design from the 2 maps, actually 3 maps, because we actually briefly played on the Cargo Bay one, are pretty good. I think they're pretty attractive maps, and they're really fun to play on. So, if you want to play it yourself, you can find it on Steam. Let me just get the link up for you right now, because, Little Nightmares is free. I'm taking that. So yeah, that was not what I was expecting, but I was like, but I will post this as well, because as a giveaway, they're giving away Little Nightmares 1 for fucking free. So, yeah, if you want to do that, that's over here. That's a very limited time thing. And I don't know when it ends, because I've got it. I can literally probably just look at my other thing, but, hold on. So, that actually threw me offside, because I really wanted to show us that. So that will end on the 30th of May at 1000 hours, probably PST. So I would recommend you check that out, because it's literally like it's literally Sunday. So by the time this archive comes up, it'll be tomorrow. So I would highly recommend you check that out, because it's a great game. I haven't played it myself. But I played the sequel, which is a very good game. I've seen enough of the original game to know it's a very good game. And, you know, originally it was called Hunger, but anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see. We were originally going to go for Hiring Ups. So if you wanted to actually play Hiring Ups, the game that... No, Hired Ups, beg your pardon. Because it's a free-to-play game, so it's not like you're wasting any money for trying it. You can check it out here, because again, it's free, so go check it out. It's not my type of game, and I know people have had problems with these servers, like if you read the reviews, but it doesn't mean that you can't like it. If it's your type of game, if you like Call of Duty, or you're a bit more of a Counter-Strike fan more than I am, you probably will find some enjoyment to this game. And I would like to thank Absolute Soft for granting me access to this game. And let me, get some of the credits and points. I really do appreciate it, and I probably won't play it again, but I do very much appreciate it. And again, it's just because it isn't my type of game, doesn't mean that you shouldn't play. Because if you like what you saw, you can just check that link below. And I would recommend it if it is your type of game. But for now, take care out there, and thank you so much for watching. Tonight we'll be raiding Sophie Violin with Apex Legends. And you'll find me again at Wednesday, 8 PM BST. Have a good night, everyone. Done it again. Fact. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. It's been doing that a lot lately. That's the second time it's done it. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, have a good night, everyone.